Okay, I keep trying to do a little live stream of this, but it keeps reconnecting too much. So this is the project Pinbot. Haven't been working on it much lately. Back on it today. I took a vacation day so I can try to get this closer to wrapped up. He ended up buying a really nice Pinbot. I went and picked it up for him. Then I did all the basic, bulbs and stuff like that to it. Cleaned out the sockets, took a lot of the plastics out, the ramps, scrubbed all that stuff that was down in there. We did just use this the other day at the, this was in the tournament a couple days ago. So now it's back in here so I can use it. I did the battery relocation. I did the fuse holder for the rectifiers over there. This is all squared away. But the reason why I'm copying off of this is because even this wiring diagram, like this plug with wires on it, isn't being used in the good Pinbot. But there's a plug over here with wires in it that's not on the diagram. And it is right there. And then you have other stuff where the colors that are in the good Pinbot are nowhere close to the colors that are on the wiring diagram. And so a lot of this is, so like all of this is all done, but it matches the good Pinbot. That's my little GPB. So what's in the machine does not match the wiring diagram, and I've been having to do that in several locations or whatever. So what we've got going on here at this point, I know it kind of looks bad, but like for instance, these are done. I had to make these out of scrap wire and stuff, so that's all zip tied and done. Like this has to go over with the knocker wire, so that's not there. For instance, what I just do, these two harnesses now come down. One wire goes over to the other harness. The other two come down to this main plug down here. So that's done. You got this harness, comes down, comes to that pair of plugs. That's done. A lot of these, which it's done, and it's pinned, and same with, there's a lot of them over here. So like these, they're all pinned. There's some trash in there, but they're all pinned and ready to go. And they're all, in their own separate looms and stuff like that coming down. All this coming down, they're all pinned. So what I got to do now is basically like, well, they all go into this, a lot of them go into this one. So where is it? So like, I got to start sticking all those in here, which that's not hard. And I'll have to do, there's a big black one that's on the play field. I'll have to grab it and pin it and put it. So, I mean, from there, it's just, really, I mean, you can just put those two plugs together and then just say, okay, that top left one's supposed to be green. They take the green wire and you plug it in, and that one's supposed to be white with gray with blue, plug it in, and you're just doing that 100 times until you get through all these. So, I mean, there's a lot of individual plugs, but it's still, it looks messy, but it's very well, organized as far as, putting zip ties and keeping everything separated. And then once I have them in the plug, then I'll put it into like the big, like the 1-inch loom that you're used to seeing. I mean, this is all, that one's already done. Like I said, I had just done these, this plug up here, it's back there, that one's done. I just did that one, comes down, it actually follows, stays at the bottom, then comes up, goes over here. So a lot of it is done. I mean, it looks like a mess, but once you remove all the painter's tape and put it into bundles, I got the yellow transformer wires back there. Those are done now. So it's getting really close at this point, but but even if you come over here and say, well, this is a factory one, know, besides the fact it's just down there, I mean, it's still a mess. But, oh well. So, I'll do a big main video tonight. I don't know how much will change between night and then as far as visually, but we'll see what happens. See you later.